What's going on, baby? What is going on, baby? How's your life? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? If you missed me, let me know. Let's send out the rat signal to Twitter. You know, the platform that I'm censored on. Free speech Twitter. My screen says 0 viewers. Is that accurate? Is anybody watching? Am I speaking to myself? Guys, listen, before we get started, I want to thank the sewer supporters, okay? I want to thank the sewer supporters. Because even though I didn't stream last week, some lovely, lovely people sent in sewer bucks anyway. And I want to give them the recognition they deserve. And I want to read their messages. Neon Leopard with 20 juicy sewer bucks last week. Yes, last Wednesday, even though I didn't stream. She sent 20 juicy sewer bucks and said, I miss you. Thank you. On that same day that I do the stream, Allie is here for the king, sent 50 juicy sewer bucks. She says, F those lizard tech companies marginalizing us because we believe in free speech. But for the love of God, don't leave us. Guys, it was messages like this, support like this, that brought the king back. Okay? So thank you, Ali. It was very, very generous of you. And that was through that link. But we also have the Buy Me a Coffee. And we had fellows like Bell Molly showing his support. And Neon Leopard again. Stephen Shifty. And we got Bailey down there too. So you guys have been supporting even though there was no show. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And you brought me back. You brought me back from the dead. Now, have you guys seen? What the hell is this? This was a video of a cop getting stabbed. Maybe we'll cover that next week. This week is about Raja Jackson. Quentin Jackson's son. Have you guys seen this? I'm sure most of you have seen this. It's disgusting. It's shocking. It's insane. Have you guys seen this? Do you know what I'm talking about? You must have seen this. This was like the biggest story. Maybe the chicks didn't see it because chicks aren't into like fighting as much. You guys have seen this? Yeah. Let's watch it again anyway. All right. So Quentin Jackson, guys. I used to watch him way back, like Pride era, right? He was a beast. And now, your tip jar link isn't right? Oh, God. Does anything go right in the sewer or what? Let's see. Let me copy this link. I don't know. This is working. It's not working on Safari. It's not working on Safari. If you're going through your iPhone and it's automatically using Safari. It's not working for me. So this is a Safari browser. Look at this. This is what I get. This is what I get on Safari. So I don't know. Maybe it stopped working with Safari. I give up. I give up trying to understand anything. It just says tip jar. Well, I got a link right here. I click it. And it goes to the page. Except the page is blank. Anyways, dude. Yours doesn't show a link. Oh, guys, look. We got a spammer. Guys, I don't ban people for, having a difference of opinion or making fun of me or something. But if it's just an Indian spamming bot. Bailey just tipped 50 juicy sewer bucks. Oh my God, Bailey. Clearly the link is working. Neon Leopard, do you not see this? Do you not see the tipping in action? Holy cow, Bailey starting this off. Wowzers. Guys, you can thank Bailey for this week's stream. She harassed me. So I'm back. Not just Bailey. Neon Leopard, Ali, a bunch of people. So happy to have the king finally back. Sewer scum never dies. Thank you, Bailey. Oh my God, what generous support. Wow. It was a collective group effort, but Bailey definitely harassed the hell out of me. Okay. So this attack is just disgusting. Now, I'm going to show the attack, and then we'll discuss the build-up. Most of you know this, but hey, let's cover it anyway. Check this out. So this is some low-level WWE type of organization here called Knock X, Knock Pro. Those like regional things where they rent out a bingo hall and do their professional wrestling.
You!
Okay, so first of all, that's slam. That's like a wrestling, like actual wrestling type of slam. This was not a slam where he was trying to make it look legit, but the guy doesn't get knocked out. No, he slammed him on to the back of his head. He's already out. You guys need to know that he's already out at this point. He's already out. Oh God, more spam. Sorry guys, I gotta ban this idiot before this chat just becomes Indian bots. It's funny how their AI mod is so good at censoring you guys, but then clear spam asking for money and business is allowed through. He should be arrested and raped and jailed. Completely agree. It's pretty brutal. I heard that guy lost all his teeth. Did you hear that he choked on his teeth? He choked on his teeth. Because he's laying on his back. His teeth got busted. He's out. Teeth fell into the back of his throat, choking on it while being in a coma. What do they have a referee for? I agree, but listen. These refs aren't actual refs. They're not actual refs. They're actors. These are not refs that have gone through training and are sanctioned by the state and have a license like you have to do for the UFC or boxing. This is an actor in a referee suit, just as these wrestlers are actors. Now, these wrestlers are badasses. They're tough. Their bodies go through hell. They get hurt. So I'm not trying to downplay professional wrestling, but I mean it's like athletic actors and just an outright actor here. Number one. For Foot Locker employees, basically. He was choking with his teeth and blood, and nobody put him on his side. Yeah. Well, none of these people were trained. Clearly, nobody had taken a... what's it called? What's that course? Where you like... first aid. So yeah, I mean, this isn't. There's no training for actual referee training for combat sports. He's an actor. He's probably getting paid like $20 for the night. So that's number one. Number two, he might have thought that it was part of like he's doing fake punches for the first couple. You know. And number three, he's just some fat guy, as Bailey said, a Foot Locker employee. I guess he's too scared to want to deal with this big black man beating the crap out of somebody. Not justifying it at all. At all. I think everybody should have jumped Raja and he didn't leave the building. That's what I think. I think he should have been carried out on a stretcher with or without the sheet being over his face. That's what I feel about it. And they could have, because the wrestlers are all big dudes. I don't give a crap if they don't have MMA training, and this guy does. This guy's fight record is 0 wins, 1 loss. Now, him straight up one-on-one with one of those professional wrestlers, yeah, he's probably going to win, even if the other guy outweighs him by 50 pounds. 5 of them on him? 5 of them on him? Oh, no, he's getting his ass kicked. Guys, MMA doesn't work when you have 5, huge dudes jumping you at once. So yeah, they could have. For example, did you guys know? So Ken Shamrock, you older MMA fans, Ken Shamrock. He was in WWE for a while, right? After the UFC, and one time a couple WWE wrestlers jumped him. Beat him to within an inch of his life. Okay? Because he was outnumbered by 1. It was 2-on-1. He got beaten into like a coma or something. And that was Ken Shamrock. So yes, 5 big wrestlers against this 0-1 fighter could have beaten him to death if they wanted to. But we're in the George Floyd era. So all we can do is restrain him. Right? Otherwise, all those wrestlers would have... This is California. All those wrestlers would have ended up in prison, and he would have been elected mayor and had a statue erected for him. Because it's California. I was jumped by 6 Hispanic girls once. Messed my back up. Oh my God. Neon Leopard. When was this? In high school? That is messed up. That's why you have to deport them all. Right? Oh, that makes me sick to my stomach. And the amount of people defending Raja, saying that beating was deserved, really makes me lose hope for at least a portion of humanity. So then, thank God, this big wrestler stepped in and finally stopped him. So yeah, a couple more dudes like him, and Roger's not walking out of there alive, if they wanted to. It's just disgusting. And a lot of the people that dismiss it or whatever and say, oh, you guys are soft, don't understand the implications of a beating like that. Now, as somebody who has followed combat sports for decades, I'm well aware of the long-term effects of what combat sports-induced brain damage can do. Because people say, oh, yeah, right on, man, he's going to get paid. Yeah, he'll also be eating out of a straw for the rest of his life. Who said Stu deserved it? Oh my God, dude, go on any Twitter thread about this. Go on any Instagram comment section, YouTube section about this, and there'll be several people. Most people are against it and think you should go to jail. But there is a significant portion of people that are saying, yeah, that's what you get for hitting a can on his head. So we'll discuss what led up to this. Yes, they might share the same demographic as Raja Jackson, the people who agree with the attack. So anyways, listen, if you've been around combat sports enough, you know how absolutely scary CTE, brain trauma, can be. So for example, remember there was that boxer and he got hit in the back of the head a few times with big padded boxing gloves, okay? And now the guy is mentally and physically handicapped. Like it's bad. These people are just basically walking vegetables. So 22 unanswered punches to the face while you're already unconscious by a big MMA fighter. That is changing the course of your life. I don't care if you get $1 million settlement. The guy was out cold for something like 6 minutes. The longer you're out, the more damage you have sustained to your brain. People think in the movies, dude, anytime somebody gets knocked out in a movie, they wake up the next day like, oh, what happened? They wake up in some stranger's bed in a cabin. Oh, what happened? Oh, you got knocked out. We brought you here and you slept through the night. No, if you were knocked out for a day, you're not going, oh, what happened, dude? The longer you are out, the worse your brain damage, because that's your body shutting off so you don't sustain more brain damage. Now, in this case, it doesn't matter that his body shut off. He did sustain more damage because an animal was on top of him. Yeah, that's right. Stu is a veteran with PTSD. And apparently he got into wrestling to help him deal with that. So guys, listen, there is no way Stu will be the same after this. Even if he comes out and he seems okay now, check up on him in 15 years, 20 years, when he's slurring his speech. When he can't remember what happened 3 hours earlier. There was a MMA fighter, I think his name was Gary Goodrich, big black guy. So in the tail end of his career, he kept taking fights, for money, and kept getting knocked out. And now his memory is something like 2 hours. Like he can't remember what happened 2 hours ago. And migraines. And there's a video on YouTube about it. It's scary, scary stuff. So when I see this, I'm not just like, oh my God, that's so disgusting. He kept getting hit. I'm thinking, you destroyed his life. Dude is going to be some level of a vegetable. And I don't care if he puts out a video in 3 days saying, hey guys, thanks for the support. Check up on him in 10 to 20 years. These types of beatings take years off your life. Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. This guy's ruined. His brain is ruined. Roger Jackson, Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, that's the thing. People are saying, oh, yeah. So his chat, so he was on Kick. So, guys, Kick, where we're on right now. He was on Kick. So his dad is now a Kick streamer. And his son is in his streams. And I guess he has his own streaming account too, right? And his chat is hyping him up saying, you know, you're a bitch for letting that guy hit a empty prop can on your head the previous day. So they hyped him up to do this. He wanted to prove himself to 12-year-olds in his chat. And now people are saying, oh yeah, you threw your life away because some 12-year-olds got you hyped up. Oh, you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison because, guys, he's in California. He's a black guy in California. What do you think is going to happen to him? Carmelo Anthony stabbed somebody in cold blood, and that resulted in him becoming a millionaire. Now, maybe Carmelo Anthony will go to jail or prison. Is he 15? This guy's 25. Yvonne is joining us. Hello. They'll paint a mural of him. Of course. He already has his community backing up his actions. This is California, dudes. What do you think's going to happen? Maybe he'll get community service for aggravated assault or something. Hey, listen, I'm hoping he goes to prison, like actual hard time for attempted murder, because it was premeditated attempted murder. But it's California. If he has an activist judge, probably it'll be a slap on the wrist. He had a concussion from sparring a day before. Well, then he shouldn't be in there. Like, so for example, let's say he went in there. And listen, I understand you're saying it doesn't excuse his behavior. You already said that. So, but for the people who say that, okay, so he goes in there and shoots that guy in the head. Guys, to be fair, he had a concussion. Nothing absolves you of your actions. This guy's just trash. How many UFC fighters have gotten concussions? Do you see a video of this coming out of them? That they went and attacked somebody on the street or got into road rage and... No? Did I see him afterwards? Yeah, we're going to show that video. So let's show let's watch these guys trying to restrain him, and then we'll show what led up to this and what happened after this. Yeah, so they were trying to restrain him. This was disturbing. Yeah, it was extremely disturbing. Now let's look at the attempts of trying to get him off, because there was this guy. Hey, bless his heart for trying to do something. He was the first person, but man, was he ineffective. Let's back this up. Let's see how quickly he reacted. It was actually pretty quick thinking on his part, because Roger Jackson's back is to him. I don't think he'd be able to tell if these were even real punches from his standpoint, because this guy was behind him. So, respect for reacting when he just suspected that he was getting hit too much or getting hit for real. But his attempts to get him off are just sad. Yeah, I mean, it should have been elbows to the back of Roger Jackson's head, You've crossed the line. You're trying to kill one of our own. He was trying to kill him. Guys, understand this. Had that next wrestler not pulled him off, had nobody pulled him off, this guy would be dead. It's not he might be dead. He 100% he would be dead. He would have kept going until he gassed out. Right? Premeditated murder. It's not even assault. It was attempted murder. He attempted to murder him. If he was not pulled off, that guy would be dead. Roger Jackson should be thanking these guys that pulled him off. Because it's a lot harder to get out of a murder charge. Although Carmela Anthony has showed us how easy it is, to be fair. But this one they can go, oh, aggravated assault or yada yada. If he was not pulled off, the other guy would be dead. No doubt about it. There would be a murder charge. We would have just witnessed a murder. Can't wait to watch SK's kick, live crash out, laugh my ass off, do it, pussy. Can somebody translate that into non-retard? Anybody who speaks retard, can you translate that into non-retard? He'll probably die way earlier as well. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. It's just like, well, here's the thing. I don't know if you've known people who have had Alzheimer's or dementia, but once you have Alzheimer's and dementia, I mean, some people have it for a decade or something, but a lot of the time, they die soon after. Right? It's a much shorter window to when they were going to die once they get Alzheimer's and dementia. And you know what a good way to get Alzheimer's and dementia? Traumatic brain injury earlier in life. They think you're going to crash out. Why would I crash out? Why would somebody named Sewer Sniper be attacking the sewer right now? And guys, notice, see, I didn't ban him. I just banned the Indian bot spammer. All right, dude, you make no sense. Take sewer out of your name, though, because you're a fake-ass bitch. So, yeah, this would 100% be a murder had that second wrestler not pulled him off. No doubt in my mind. Yeah, they should have just stomped him out. You know what I mean? Street justice. He's a top dweller, sewer hater, and a power bottom. So let's see what led up to this, dudes. Where is this? Come on. No, not that. Did this? Nope. We just watched that. Oh, let's watch this, though. I haven't watched this yet, but I saved it to watch with you guys. So, Rampage, he does a lot of IRL streaming on Kick in real life because he's a 50-year-old man who thinks he's Jack Doherty. So, just a few days ago, Rampage Jackson and his son Raja got mad at a fan tapping him on his back to get his attention. It's clear these two are both unstable. Okay, let's watch this.
Can't pay with this thing?
No. No, I don't, Don. I just want to say what's up.
Bro, do you tap people on the back like that?
Sorry.
Bro, that's rude as fuck.
I'm so sorry.
Nobody like that. Turn around. Come here. Turn around. How you like that?
I'm so sorry.
Think about it. How you like that?
No, I just grew up watching your fights.
So you come tap people on the back like that?
Nah, dude.
Are you serious? Are you serious though, bro?
I'm so sorry.
I just want come on, come closer. That's a social experiment. Did you like that?
No, not really.
So why you do it to me?
I just wanted to grab your attention, that's all.
You can say my name, bro. I got ears, bro.
Alright, sorry.
Don't ever tap a grown man on his back like that, bro.
Don't worry,
What's your name?
Nathan.
How old are you?
I'm 21. I just turned 21.
Hey, goddamn, you old enough to get your ass kicked.
Yeah, sorry. I just grew up watching your fights.
You look at my son. Look at my son looking at you.
Good, bro. Yeah, sorry. All right, thank you guys.
Oh my God, what a bunch of bullies. Jesus Christ, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's all about respect, right? Oh, you disrespected me. You disrespected me by tapping me on the back. This guy's a fan. I don't know if you could hear him. I don't think the volume was loud enough. But the guy was trying to say, hey, I've been a big fan. I've been watching you for... And the entire time, he's not even taking that in. Rampage. He's just saying, you know, why are you tapping me on the back? Don't tap me on the back. Don't ever tap people on the back. And then when he told him his age, he said, you're old enough to get your ass kicked. And he said, look at my son. Look at how he's looking at you. Threatening him. This like 5'4" Chinese guy. What a bunch of retards. Let's stop making these people famous. And you might say, oh, you're making them famous. Dude, I have 50 viewers. Oh my gosh. Neon Leopard. Tipped 30. Juicy sewer bucks. Dude, imagine what a dickhead you have to be that a fan came up to you to say hi and all you can do is threaten him and scold him. What a bunch of losers. Neon Leopard with 30 juicy sewer bucks. She says, found it. She means the tip jar link. Happy to see your face. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for the support, Neon Leopard. And thank you for not giving up on the sewer. I mean, this is just... Guys, was this loud enough? Was this loud enough? Do you want me to play it back louder? Because this was something special. What an absolute douchebag. Good Lord, man. A fan. Small Chinese fan. Is trying to tell you. You heard it? Okay, yeah. What an absolute piece of trash. Because people are saying, oh, yeah, Roger Jackson, oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, clearly he was raised by an asshole bully. If you've seen your dad, this is not the first time he's seen his dad do this, right? Or some variation of this, whether it's in traffic or... If this is your role model, your dad, and this is how he's behaving to some small Chinese guy who's trying to say, I'm a big fan, and this is what you've witnessed your whole life, what kind of person are you going to be? Because oftentimes when somebody of Roger Jackson's demographic does something like that, people go, oh, fatherless behavior. It's also father behavior if that was your father, right? Last name Jackass, yeah. From now on, let's call them Jackass. Roger Jackass. Oh, there it is. That's the video. That's the video. That's the video. Who's calling me?
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
All right, so this is the day before. Look at this Gaylord here. So this is Stu, the guy that got beat up. But look at this Gaylord next to him. Cowboy hat, little thong, black leather vest. Thigh highs. Oh my gosh. Dude, guaranteed that guy takes it in his ass. He takes it in his ass, this guy here. And I want you to remember him. Because he is part of this story. He is part of this story. So, this is what happened the day before. Here's Stu, the guy that ended up getting brain damage. And here's Raja on his stream. Watch what happens.
Hey, I think that's a little... Oh, easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? No, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
I don't play that. Oh my God. Just the culture about show me respect while not showing respect to anybody else. So what happened here? What happened here is Stu thought that Raja was going to be part of this whole wrestling event. You know, he's back here with all the other wrestlers. So he goes up with what I understand is a prop can. So it's not even a real can. And first of all, an empty or half-empty beer can wouldn't hurt that much. You know, as long as it's on the side, which, you know, seemed to have been. But it was a prop can, dude. He hits him on the head with a prop can because he thinks he's a worker. Okay? Not a sex worker. But that's terminology in the professional wrestling world. Like, you know, he's one of the actors there. He's one of the wrestlers. He's part of the whole gig, right? So he hits him on the head with it, and then Raja's like, yo, I don't play that. Now, they're breaking them up, and apparently there's also video of this. I mean, maybe it's in this one. Let's watch this.
No, I know you will. We're good. We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
Okay, no, we don't see that. But apparently there's also video of the other guy offering his hand 3 times, and they shake like, I don't know, once out of the 3 times or twice out of the 3 times. And he apologized, and he said, you know, they squashed their beef, right? And Raja eventually accepts it, which makes this all the worse. Because if you want to be Mr. Hood and, oh, don't disrespect me, then you got to fight him right there. You don't take his hand, accept his apology, and then beat him up when he's unconscious. That's bitch stuff. Like you said, you know, I'm not going to let people treat me like a bitch or whatever, but that's what you're doing. You're being a bitch. You know? Totally being a bitch. That's a bitch move. Also, what makes it extra bitch move is that Stu thought, hey, we're doing wrestling acting, when the other guy is in I'm going to kill you mode. So instead of being a man and be like, all right, let's fight, it's, hey, we're going to pretend fight, okay? But then actually beat the guy up. Fight him on the spot. Exactly. Which I don't think you should do. I think that's, you know, just retard behavior. But if you're going to, then that's when you do it. You don't accept his apology and then do the match and then beat him up there. Right? Now, you remember the gay cowboy? This is an important piece of the puzzle.
I know his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. You remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag this shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag this shit, bro. I know his shit, you...
So he's using wrestler language, I guess. You got his receipt. Now he's telling him to get his payback in the ring. And he said, if people have a problem with it, I'll run in there. Which he didn't. He saw, oopsies, that was attempted murder. I'm staying out of this. So this guy's part of the problem. He's telling him, hey, go out there and get payback. What he doesn't realize is that we have an unhinged animal here who's an MMA fighter, who's a bully, raised by a bully, and he had a concussion earlier that week. Okay? So yeah, the gay guy riled him up. The gay guy riled him up, and then his chat riled him up. As we'll see in this next clip. Where is it? Oh, first look at this. This is Stu. He's completely out. The fake ref is, I guess, tapping him on the back, trying to wake him up. I don't think that's official first aid training. So he was out for, what, was it 6 minutes or something, choking on his teeth? Like, that is messed up, dudes. Hang on, guys. I gotta grab my phone. Still out, by the way. And the longer you're out, the more the brain damage. You hear that? Oh, you don't hear that. They're saying, Stu, wake up. Guys, if you think he's going to wake up, if you think he's going to come out of this and he's going to be okay, and it's just, oh, sweet, he got a settlement. Would you take $1 million settlement, but you're semi-retarded for the rest of your life? Well, some of you are already retarded. It wouldn't be a big deal. At least get some money. Like Sewer Sniper. Sewer Sniper in the chat, he's a retard. If Sewer Sniper took this beating, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You know? There's a level of retardation that you can't go past. Sewer Sniper's at that level. But, oh my God, guys, I forgot about this. So Rampage Jackson, he puts out a message that was clearly written by a lawyer after this incident. Bailey says, true, I am practically retarded. Did you guys know that Bailey has a genius IQ? Her IQ is 142. 142. Okay, so Rampage Jackson puts out a message that has 23.6 million views. Holy crap. I want to clear up the misinformation about my son Raja. Misinformation? Dude, we saw the video. We saw what happened. I've been confirmed that the wrestler, Stuart Smith, a.k.a. Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Okay, he's awake. Doesn't mean he doesn't have severe brain damage for the rest of his life. By the way, critical but stable condition. That's the report I heard. Raja was unexpectedly hit on the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. No, it was the day before. And making it sound like hit on the side of the head is like you got a head kick or something, or a punch. It was a prop can on the side of the head. And if you paid attention to that video, Stu puts his left hand on top of Raja's head and hits the can. Like he's bracing it to reduce the impact. Maybe even have hit his own hand. Moments before? No, it was the day before. And the guy apologized profusely. They shook hands. Rampage a bitch? Yep. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. By who? By who? By a lawyer? Or by some gay cowboy? And by payback, did we mean he could kill him? Because he would have killed him. Stu would 100% be dead if those other dudes didn't pull him off. Period. That's the payback, is murder? Okay. He was told that he could murder him. What's the problem? He was given permission by a gay cowboy. I thought it was part of the show. Yes, attempted murder is often part of local wrestling shows. It was bad judgment. Trying to kill somebody is bad judgment, guys. It was bad judgment. He was out cold and he rained down haymakers on his face 22 times until he was pulled off. And he was fighting being pulled off. It's not like the whole, oh, hold me back, guys. No, he was trying to go kill him. It was bad judgment to kill somebody. Now, I know he's not dead, but that's entirely what would have happened. Just imagine the guy hadn't pulled him off. Maybe 10 more punches, Stu would be dead, right? It was bad. It was bad judgment to murder somebody. That was poor judgment to murder somebody. Premeditated murder, yeah. And a work that went wrong. No. It wasn't a work. He went in there and beat him up. There was, no part of that was a work. That slam wasn't the type of slam where you're trying to sell it and the other guy doesn't get knocked out. The entire thing was an attack. That was not a work. Raja is a MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in an event like this. You can say that again. I don't condone my son's actions at all, except I'm making excuses. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. You should have kept him home doing a concussion protocol. There's concussion protocols. You stay home. You do not look at screens. You don't go out to wrestling events and live stream them because you want clout. As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern now is that Mr. Smith will make a speedy recovery. He won't. He will not. No, this is permanent and severe damage. And I don't care if it doesn't show up in, the next few months. It might. He might end up like that boxer that got hit in the back of the head a bunch of times and was eating out a straw and couldn't walk and had to do years of rehab to be able to walk on those stilts, like me with my cane. That's right. You see what they did to your king? I'm walking around with a goddamn cane. And a boot. Goddamn Aircast. That's what they did to me. A pimp cane. Damn right, dude. I apologize on his behalf and to Kick for the situation. Dude, if Kick allows these assholes on their platform, oh my God. If they don't get banned, dude, I got banned off YouTube for words. Roger Jackson tried to kill somebody and would have succeeded if other people didn't step in. If he is still on Kick after this, dude, I don't even know. Master Splinter's a cane as well? Right on, dude. Oh, and readers added context they thought people might want to know. Psycho Stu had already apologized on at least 3 occasions prior to the wrestling match. The violent act by Roger Jackson, which amounted to an attempted murder in the ring, was not scripted and was not part of the planned performance. Let's read some of these comments. Your son is a subhuman animal. I'm not defending him. Makes a million BS excuses. F him and F you, Rampage. Prison was built specifically for people like your son. Both of you should be deported to Africa in the desert. He's going to prison. You raised an effing idiot. The thing is, I don't know if he's going to prison. Do I want him to? Yes. Absolutely. Do I think he will? I don't know, dude. It's California. It's California, dude. An activist judge? You honestly think he's going to prison? I don't know, dudes. I hope so. I want to be pleasantly surprised. So this is video of Raja's stream right before the attack, showing that it was premeditated.
I'm gonna really have to show him, like, you can't just hit a fucking can on my goddamn face. I'm really going to hit him, I'm telling you. I'm dead serious. This shit's not gonna be scripted, I'm telling you. I know wrestling is script. I'm talking about what I'm gonna do to the guy.
Right there. Premeditated. Premeditated. Kick sucks pee-pee. Dude, I know, but I got kicked off YouTube. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Premeditated, attempted murder. And this is after he accepted the guy's apology. Now listen, maybe you accept the apology and then you get worked up the next day. Well, then you go find him and say, nah, man, screw your apology. We're doing this right now. By the way, that would be immature, retard behavior. Don't get me wrong. But this guy goes in there. Stu thinks they're doing professional wrestling now. He knocks him out and then beats him up while he's out. This guy, MMA fighter, Quinton Jackson's son, is too much of a bitch to go one-on-one with some middle-aged veteran with PTSD. So he goes, I'm going to go under the guise of this being fake, and I'm just going to beat him up. That's how much of a bitch he is. Dude, that's some bitch stuff, dude. What an absolute bitch. Let's see. I want to show you the video of him walking away, Raja walking away from the, wherever this was. Oh, here's his MMA record. Here's his MMA record. 0-1-0. So for those of you who don't know, the 0 is wins, the 1 is losses, and 0 draws. So he had one fight and he lost it. And that's why he can't fight a conscious old man. And you know what's funny is people share this picture a lot. Health update on Stu. I know this is all over the media right now and I have absolutely nothing to say regarding what transpired, but I want everyone who is concerned for Stuart to know that he is awake now, but in bad shape. So please keep him in your prayers. It's going to be a long road to recovery. Yeah, no, he's screwed. But the thing is, this is the picture this guy decided to include, and it has the gay cowboy who told Raja to go attack him and get his payback. What a picture to pick. I hope this guy, I sincerely hope this guy goes down for some sort of, what's it called, accessory to attempted murder or accomplice or whatever it's called. I'm not a lawyer. You know what I mean? This is the ultimate bitch-made behavior response. He should feel ashamed. People like that don't feel shame. People like that don't feel shame. Yo, King, did you get the right size in the Hawaiian shirt? I'm going to answer that in a second. Yeah, so they don't feel shame. He got a call from, I don't know if it was the wrestling promoters, and I don't know what they were saying. They updated on his condition, like, hey, you shouldn't have done that, or he's, in a coma or whatever. And he's on video apparently saying, oh, my bad. His response was, my bad. That is not someone who feels shame. So now let's discuss my Hawaiian shirt. So if you're here on the last stream, I bought 2 medium-sized Hawaiian shirts from Walmart on clearance, and they were $9 each. Now, the brand was No Boundaries. Obviously, some like really no boundaries, no name type of brand, right? So I bought 2 mediums thinking I'm a medium now after dirty bulking. And I put them on. And, dude, it was like an extra large on me. So I haven't returned them yet, but I went back to Walmart and there was other Hawaiian shirts on clearance. And I bought a couple mediums. That's right. I bought more mediums, but of a different brand. See, that's the thing, you guys. Sometimes different brands have the same size, but they're different sizes. It's like there's no standardized size. The other brand was Chaps. And I think Chaps is a decent brand, right? It's no Gucci, but it's higher up than a No Boundaries. And these were $7. So the crappier brand was $9. And then I got Chaps for $7. Now, why is that? Because we're getting further out of summer. See, Walmart will put something on clearance. And oftentimes, if it hasn't sold in a few days or a couple weeks, they clear it down further. So those Chaps Hawaiian shirts I got for $7. When I went there the first time and bought those other ones, they were like $15 on clearance or $13 on clearance. Then a couple weeks later, they cleared them down to $7. And you know what? I had a feeling this would happen. I thought, you know what? Just hang in there. The prices are going to continue to drop. Now, here's the thing about doing that. That's a dangerous game you're playing. That is a dangerous game you're playing. Because your sizes might be gone by the time they clear it down further. So one of the medium Chaps shirts I bought was the final medium. It was the last medium. That's dangerously close to being out of mediums, right? Case in point, there was a pair of shorts, okay, that was leopard print. And they were $10, and I think it was the No Boundaries brand. But the regular price was $12.98. But you know my affinity for leopard print. But I thought, man, $10 is just too much. $10 is just too much for shorts. And here's the other thing. They had a short inseam, like 5 inches. And I'm not one of those shorts guys. Oh my God, the views are dropping talking about this. Do you guys not want to know life hacks about saving money at Walmart? You know what? Screw it. Fine. Jesus. We went from 75 viewers to 68 because I'm trying to save you money. Fine, forget it. To hell with all of you. All right, so let's find the video of Raja as he's leaving the arena or bingo hall. There he is. All right. So this is him after beating a man half to death. Actually, probably a lot closer than half to death. Probably like 90% to death. And he's got his chat. He's got his kick chat on his phone while his friend is streaming him.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them little bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you chopper.
What an absolute child. What an absolute child. Man, I hope he goes to prison. I'm tired of mother effers playing with me. Wait till prison. They're going to play with your bungus. What a child. This is a 25-year-old. This is a 25-year-old. What an absolute douchebag. Let's read some of the comments. He was, in fact, quite literally a little bitch. Most people have more emotional control at age 4. Typical mentality. He called me a name, so I better kill the man. Yep, that is absolutely their mentality. You guys pulled me off of him, so in my mind, you're trying to jump me. He has excuses for everything. What a sad excuse for a man. Enjoy prison, dumbass. God, I hope so. God, I hope so. But I doubt it. I doubt it. I had an ex-boyfriend in high school just like that. Neon Leopard, are you into bad boys? Is that why you're drawn to the sewer? All right, so this is the guy that managed to successfully pull Raja off of him. If it was not for this guy, Stu would be dead.
When we're in the ring and I'm breaking it up and he shoots a fucking double leg on me, by the way, work a better fucking double leg, you fucking prick. And then I'm telling you to fucking calm down. I'm not even fucking fighting. I'm not even being fucking hostile. Then you're trying to fucking work and get lower, do this, change positions, and I'm over here having to swim with you, all this other shit. And then you fucking punch me in the fucking eye after we're breaking it up, you fucking loser. That's why you got fucking headbutt, and that's why I fucking punch you, and you're fucking lucky I was tired from the match before this. What kind of fucking person are you? You fucking low-life fucking clown. You want fucking clout, so you beat up a guy that's fucking half unconscious. You punch a guy that's trying to break up a fight, not even trying to fight you. I wasn't even trying to fucking hurt you. The fuck is wrong with you?
So, do you think he wanted to continue beating up Stu?
I think he would have killed him.
If you didn't stop it, right?
I promise you he would have killed him. He would have killed me if he would have got the best of me. If he would have took my legs out from under me like he was trying to, he was going to do the same thing to me that he did to Stu. Clearly, you watched the stream when he's walking away. I'm tired of people fucking with me. I don't care how many times you've been fingered in your life, bro. I don't give a fuck. If you got a fucking problem with the fucking world and the people around you, change your fucking people around you. Change it up a little bit. Go to therapy. Get some fucking help. Don't take it out on everybody else. And then you want to train by one of the best fighters to ever fucking live, your fucking father, use his fucking clout, use his fucking knowledge, and then you want to hurt people that don't fucking train like that? You're a fucking bully. You're a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck everybody who taught you. When we're in the...
Perfectly said. Perfectly said. Roger would be facing a murder charge if that guy didn't step in. Absolutely, 100%. Dude, 10 more punches, the guy would be dead. You saw the Nina Strickland vid? Is there a new one? Are they at it again? I saw the vid of, guys, because Nina Drama is streaming on Kick too. We got Nina Drama on here. I don't regret it. Oh my God, Neon Leopard is saying she doesn't regret dating a bad boy psychopath. That's the thing, guys. Listen, these girls will tell you, oh, I want a nice guy. No, they want bad boy psychopaths. That's what they're drawn to. That's why they're here in the sewer. Okay? And I mean no offense by this. This is just, as a student of human nature, this is what I've noticed. This is what I've noticed. So I saw this clip of a Nina drama stream where she's in the back of a car or a limousine with Alex Pereira, and he's playing with her feet, and then she starts smelling his feet, like, and her husband or boyfriend or fiance, whatever, is filming this dude. What a cuck. And what the hell, Alex Pereira? What happened to you, dude? You know what I mean? Alex Pereira had this mystique of an absolute killer. He didn't talk much, and when he did, it was in a different language, and he just absolutely slapped people. And now he's getting social media clout with Nina Drama. It's embarrassing, dude. And Nina Drama, how many men has she destroyed? Sean Strickland, Alex Pereira, Armand Saduki blew out his back trying to wrestle with her in that video I made a video about. Ed Harvey, tip 10, juicy sewer bucks. You know what would have been amazing is if Alex Pereira came into the UFC, worked his way up to that Israel Adesanya fight, knocked out Izzy, got his belt, disappeared. Dude, as the Zoomers say, the aura from that. Ed Harvey, 10 juicy sewerbucks. He says, thanks for coming back, SK. Dude, thank you for the support. If you didn't, my Wednesday highlight would be putting out the bins. Oh my gosh, dude, glad I could help, and thank you for helping out the sewer. I appreciate it. I wonder how her leggings are holding up. You mean the ones with the leopard print that she wore to try to seduce me? Guys, my blood sugar is dropping rapidly. What time is it? How long have I been doing this? Only an hour? Oh my God, my blood sugar is... Dude, it's bad right now. Dude, it's bad. I don't even know what to eat. What should I eat? Any suggestions? Guys, we've got other videos here, but that's for another day, another topic. About the Indian takeover of Canada. But you know what we got here, dudes? We have, in one of these tabs here, there it is. We have Raja's full stream. We have Raja's full stream here, dudes. Ground beef, rice, green beans, hot sauce. Do you think I have time to cook right now on stream? But I would actually love to cook on stream, like I used to cook on my YouTube videos. But I simply do not have the space. This is all the space I got for this, dudes. And my God, dudes, the views people are getting on YouTube talking about this Raja thing is like the views people will get when they were talking about the Trump assassination. Just tiny channels getting hundreds of thousands of views in like 5 hours. And I'm missing out on all the action. Dude, the Sewer King channel was built for this topic. Talked about drama, talked about UFC, talked about Mongoloids. No channel is better suited to discuss this incident than Sewer King. I probably could have gotten 20,000 subscribers over the course of a couple weeks milking this content. Now I'm here on Kick talking about this to 66 people. Jesus. Jesus, these videos on the side. 356,000 views in 18 hours. 2.9 million views. Penguinzo talking about this. 104,000 views in one day. And a bunch of these are small channels you've never heard of. God. This is what I needed to take me to the next level. But of course, I'm banned from the biggest platform in the world, YouTube. I always wondered how you lasted as long as you did. That's what she said. You're just getting started, baby. No, this is the end. What if it's all a big work just to promote a kick wrestling promotion? Did you see the video? Did you see the blood coming out of his ears? Did you see the full force punches raining down on his face? Did you catch any of that, Ed? Now, Ed, you know I love you, but did you watch the video? Nick Fuentes says it looks staged. You know, some people say that, and those are people that have never had anything to do with fighting, combat sports, never thrown a punch. So Nick Fuentes looks like somebody who's never done anything physical in his life. And I'm not trying to knock the guy as a whole, but he's clearly like a debate club kid. He's clearly the debate club kid. So you would excuse someone like that from not knowing what an actual punch looks like. It's like when I made those videos about the YouTubers hitting the punching machine to show how strong they punch, and pretty much none of them knew how to throw a punch. It's that type of thing. Those guys might say, oh, it's a work. Oh, those are fake punches, because they don't know what a punch looks like.
Sunday ticket and choose up to 4 NFL games to watch live at the same time with.
All right, so here's Roger's streaming. We got timestamps, so we don't have to sit through all this. Yeah, dudes. Oh my god, I just threw out my hip. Oh, I threw out my hip, guys. Oh wow. Oh, I threw out my hip sitting. Oh, I'm in a rough state around here, dudes. I'm in a rough state. Hang on a sec. I need to get something to eat. Dudes, check this out. Check this out, dudes. This is a sad day in the sewer kingdom. Look at this jumbo box. 18 bars were in here, dudes. I had the first one on stream, and now the last one. This is the last one, my dudes. It's the end of an era. This is a metaphor for my career. Oh my gosh, I need some blood sugar, dudes, before we get into this retard stream. So let's see, 10:30, altercation begins. Is this the can?
Yeah, I remember that. You're my favorite wrestler because of that. Yeah. What about, where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
Let's see, is this after the can hit or what? All right, guys, I need to re-up my health bar here. Sewer, your YouTube run was a legendary arc. Would love to see you make your sewer burgers again. Thanks, dude. Okay, this is the first time I saw the build up to the beer can. He's clearly trying to build up a storyline because he thinks this guy is part of it. He's clearly trying to build up a storyline here. When Roger's being introduced to these other wrestlers and making small talk, he's posturing up like the bad guy, the heel here, because he thinks this guy's part of the show. So watch how this builds up to the beer can thing.
Yeah. Where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little.
Oh, you
Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
Still, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
Did you hear that? He said, "You gonna sell it?" He's an idiot. Surely he should have realized it's just wrestling and fake, and he just didn't randomly hit him in the head with a beer can. Yeah, but he's a retard. He's a retard. So yeah, clearly you could see he's trying to build up a storyline for the event the next day. Because Roger's saying, "Hey, where's so-and-so?" And he said, "Don't worry about where he is. You got to worry about me." Like he's clearly acting. "You got to worry about Psycho Stu. You don't know who Psycho Stu is? No. Let me show you." Right? He's clearly trying to build up a storyline. And here's the gay cowboy.
Oh, sorry about
Nah,
that.
I will fuck
No,
him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will.
no.
We're good.
I will
Sorry
fuck
about
him
that.
up,
I
bro.
know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will fuck him up,
I
bro.
know you will. I got you. Sorry about
I do not play that shit at all.
Nah, I got you. You good. Apologize for that, man. Fix that. You hear me?
Yeah.
Gracie. Sawadiko. Good, dude.
Nah, fuck that, dude.
No, sabía, estuvo un poquito. ¿Cómo poner el pie? I don't know why. Sorry about that, dude. He always think that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline.
Bless this guy. He's trying to calm him down. He's trying to smooth things over. He's saying, "Hey, we always think we're working here."
What kind of homo thug shit?
Kalia, Rampage. That's how we
Nah.
Extends his hand. He realizes his mistake, extends his hand.
No, bro.
Go
No.
ahead, Stu.
And him being a absolute Neanderthal rejects it.
This is all good. Because he always think it's a work, dude.
See? He said, "It's all good. We always think it's a work."
Yo, he's already hot, bro.
Good? I know it's bro.
Oh, on the left side.
Stu. Now. Good, let it go.
Can you put that down, please? Like, seriously.
No. That's for me.
I know it's for you, but we're trying to solve something right now. Like, we don't want no heat. We don't want no problem.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool now, but you know what I'm saying?
We just want to make
He says, "I'm cool now."
sure everything's okay. He knows he fucked up. He's trying to apologize and stuff.
You think it's part of the, you know.
We just don't want no problem. We are apologizing. We're sorry for what
I
happened.
appreciate
That's some real
that.
shit. Let me draw mine on real quick. I get the sweat, but that's some real shit.
Oh, you good.
Apologies. Get out of hand sometimes with, working and stuff, pro wrestling stuff. So, he is very simple. So I understand where you're coming from. I'm a little hot right now, so let's go ahead.
You know what's a
Chill.
good thing about this? Now I can make it something. Because I'm going to have you run in and fuck that motherfucker up in the mat.
You know
You
what
ready
I'm
for that?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Now, unfortunately, he says you can run in, like he's saying, hey, you can do this match and run in, and well, listen to it yourself.
So I understand where you're coming from. I'm a little hot right now, so let's go ahead.
You know what's
chill.
a good thing about this? Now I can make it something. Because I'm going to have you run in and fuck that motherfucker up in the mat.
You know?
He said, I'm going to have you run in and mess that mother effer up in a match. Now, I don't think these pro wrestlers realized what that means to an MMA fighter with no impulse control.
Ready for that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
Hell, if
Talk
you,
to the president.
yeah, if you can do that for me, I'll be cool.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
So,
Hell yeah.
I'm going to have him run in on your shit in your match. To fucking seal that.
Yeah. Hey,
let's do that.
I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, it's going to all work out, dude.
Yeah, as long as I can do that. Yeah.
It's all going to work out.
All right, bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be good.
I got you.
What's your name?
Okay, so he wasn't even supposed to be wrestling in that ring when he was streaming back here. It was this guy's idea for him to go in there and mess him up. Now, I'm sure he didn't think it would play out the way it did. And then this guy said, well, if you can do that for me, then yeah, we're cool. So premeditated. He's like, I'm going to go in there and beat him up. He will probably be settled out of court with a payout. Well, here's the thing, though. Depending on the state, it can't just be like that. So, for example, let's say he went in there and the guy didn't pull him off and he killed him. The state has to prosecute a murder. They can't say, oh, you settled out of court, that's fine. We'll stay out of it. Now, him being black and it being California, the prosecution, you might not, might not be much of a punishment. But you understand what I'm saying? That there's certain crimes that you can't go, oh, we'll settle out of court for this. The state goes, no, we can't let that. No, people can't just murder people and get paid and then we stay out of it. Right?
Raja.
What's that?
Raja.
Raja?
Mm-hmm.
Joe, man. Nice to meet you.
Okay, hey, set it up where who's going to come in and put him
Yeah,
down.
I'm straight. No, you good, bro. You good. You straight. Yeah.
Right on, those. Oh, make sure he get it.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I just thought you were
I get it.
We're working out. Well, he's going to come out on your matches. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you
know what I'm saying,
yeah.
We're always working. So.
Wow, what a piece of garbage. I get it now. What a pussy. What a pussy. He's like, that's how I'll get my payback. I'll pretend like I'm going to be acting with him. And then kill him. Like, listen to Stu apologize here.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I just thought you were
I apologize. I didn't know. I thought you were a worker. The camera. Yeah, he comes there. He's got a camera crew.
We're working out. Well,
and Roger shook his hand for the second time and says, I get it. I get it. And this guy tells him, hey, we're going to have him run in on your match.
Come out on your matches. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you know
what I'm saying? We're always working. So we'll set it up. Well, I'll have him come out during your match so we can fucking seal the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Well, now you just involved fucking Rampage himself, because that's his boy.
No, he can handle it. Hey,
Yeah, I can handle myself. Yeah, I can handle myself.
Rampage gonna come whoop your ass.
You don't need his dad. He handle his own shit.
Yeah, I got my own shit. Yeah.
Take him around,
And you can tell he's a mouth-breathing retard from how he chews his gum with his mouth open.
Got my own shit. Yeah.
Take him around,
Oh, such a disgusting habit. People who chew gum with their mouth open makes me want to die. D6. That means the most dicks he's had in his ass at once was 6. That's what this tattoo means.
Chill out on there?
Yeah. Then you have that out spot, right?
Oh, I think this is where that guy tells him to get his payback.
I spotted me. I was in the swing.
No.
What he thought was he was a pro.
I understand.
Yeah. Another thing is, even when we are working like that, you don't fucking, you know
That's
what
what I'm
I
saying.
But he doesn't
So,
know him like that.
He don't. He's a fucking idiot. Hey. So when you run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. You remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit, bro.
Oh, God, when white guys try to talk black, it's nauseating. So anyways, now the gay cowboy is saying, go in there and hurt him. And he said, people have a problem with it. I'll come in there. And he didn't. He was nowhere to be found. Uh-oh. That's attempted murder. I'm getting out of here. And the thing is, you can clearly see the cowboy is a homosexual. Dude, you do not dress like that unless you are actually gay. So I think he clearly has a thing for BBC. And he's trying to get in good with Raja. Because Raja's obviously a homo too, right? Which is why he's so insecure and doesn't want to be disrespected. Because it's weird, because in the hood, in that culture, there's so many homos. But it's on the DL. It's on the down low. And the Diddy thing exposed it, right? The Diddy thing exposed it. All these gangster rappers. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to roll up on you and drive by you in my 22s. And they're all sucking each other and doing each other's bunguses. So yeah, like Raja is clearly a closeted homosexual, which is why he's so deeply insecure about being disrespected. And the gay cowboy is obviously gay. So they're just like doing each other in the ass. And gay cowboy wants Raja's BBC. And you're not going to get this breakdown from anybody else. Nobody else is covering this the way I'm covering this. And my viewers just dropped dramatically after that explanation. Well, then it's time for a protein bar break because nobody's watching anyway. Oh, guys, you know what? Remember I told you I had 2 boxes of expired protein bars that tasted like mold and poison? No way Roger doesn't have micro penis with that rage. That's the other thing, dude, is when a black guy actually has a micro dick, his level of rage and insecurity goes up tenfold. I'm black. Why do I have a micro penis? It's not supposed to be this way. So, guys, listen. Remember, I bought bought these boxes of protein bars from Costco, and I didn't eat it for a while. Then I started eating it. It tasted like mold and poison. And I thought, oh my God, they've expired. I waited too long. And I was just forcing myself to eat one every day to get through them because I'm not going to waste food. I'm not going to waste money. Well, I looked at the box a few days ago and looked at the expiry date. No, it did not expire. It's nowhere near expiry. I just got a couple bad batches. Just got a couple bad batches of protein bars. So what did I do? I went and bought more. Hey, Costco had a sale again, dude. You know I can't walk away from a good deal. So I bought more. Hopefully these ones aren't moldy. Hopefully. One can hope. This guy's such a homo. Look how close he gets to Roger. This entire time, he's like behind him, pressing up on him. A total gay. Look at this. Guys, do you think sometimes when I do this all, oh, he's gay, I'm joking? Come on. Look how up on him he is.
I'm straight.
And listen, Roger knows everybody thinks he's gay, so listen to what he says.
As long as I get my lick back, I'm straight. I'm straight.
He just said, I'm straight twice in a row. I'm straight. I'm straight. Because he has a gay cowboy up on his ass. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight, chat.
As long as I get my lick back, I'm straight. I'm straight. Where's Rikishi?
Oh, what's up, man? I see you on TV. Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
All right, let's jump ahead. All right, let's jump ahead here.
You thought I was at a gay strip club. What the fuck?
Oh my God, even his chat is saying they think he's at a gay strip club. Did you hear that? Gold. So it's not just me seeing this, dudes.
You thought I was at a gay strip club. What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I'm sorry, son.
Y'all want to wrestle in the WWE? No. I'll do that shit for fun though. I'll do it just to get AJ in. AJ Mana, whatever. Andre. I'll do that. I'll call him Andre. I'll do that shit just to get Andre in the WWE. I don't want to get in that shit. I'll do that shit for fun. And if the money's right, shit.
All right, let's jump ahead here. Okay, this should be interesting.
Yeah, W. Lloyd. Lloyd's cool. No, I'm beating this guy's ass, bro.
I'm beating this guy's ass. Now, first of all, that's a really gay way to say you're going to beat somebody up. I'm going to beat his ass. That's pretty gay. Let's carry on.
I'm trying to see how long I get to stay in there for. I don't know how long I get to stay in there for. What's the name? Told me just to.
And we move ahead. Let's see here. And this timestamp is marked daddy issues. Let's see.
Watch, my dad can't never call me a bitch. Straight up. Straight up.
It's over. I told him, I didn't bring your own support, girl. You know I don't provide it. Here comes the doomsday!
Did you guys notice that one guy is wrestling in a fanny pack? This is one of the wrestlers. He's wearing a fanny pack as part of his outfit. You know, that's entirely because of me. I brought the fanny pack back. I made it cool again. Look at this. One of the wrestlers wears a fanny pack as part of his outfit. That is awesome.
It does sound sus, bro. I'm not even gonna tell you. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you guys something though. This shit is funny as fuck to watch live. I'm not even gonna lie.
Cowboy up! That's fucking right! Cowboy up, bitch!
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
You
Roger.
can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't
Yeah, you tough.
What a gay loser. What a gay loser. The only thing worse than being gay is being a gay loser. You know what I mean? You heard what he said? You come here for your viral moments. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. One of the wrestlers followed him out and called him out for saying, hey, you're trying to get viral moments. Well, the good thing is, if there's anything good from this situation, is that it's all on video. From the incident the previous day to the apologies, to him saying, oh yeah, it's all good, no problem, to the gay cowboy is saying, yeah, go mess him up, to the beating, to before the beating on his chat saying, yeah, I'm going to go hit him for real. I'm going to go hit him for real. This isn't scripted. To him leaving saying, I'm not a bitch, I'm not a bitch, you know, showing zero remorse, doubling down on what he did. The one good thing is it's all of it. The entire thing has been documented on video. All of it. It's all on video. Now, does that matter in Commie, California? No. No. I mean, listen, I hope I'm proven wrong. I hope I'm proven wrong. I hope he gets actual prison time for attempted murder. That's the charge I want. Not battery, not assault, not aggravated assault. Attempted murder. Premeditated. That's what I want. Are we going to get that? I doubt it. I doubt it, dudes. But I hope I am wrong. Hell, Carmelo Anthony was in Texas, and all that happened was he became a millionaire. Now, that case is not over. I don't think it's gone to trial yet, even. You know, but it's just not looking. It's not looking good. Raya is black. Raja is black. The dude is white. It's California. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly my point, dude. Exactly my point, dude. So what's going on with you guys? How's your life? How's your life, dude? What's been going on with you, huh? Sewer King, I miss your Sunday videos. Also, I will go to the Guns N' Roses concert here in Costa Rica in October. Dude, right on. Enjoy. Much better now that you're back. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. Amazing, though. Fantastic. Fantastic, dudes. Let's check for any updates to this situation. Oh my God, this is the Lieutenant Governor of Minnesota. Protect trans kids, and that's a knife. Okay, so that's inciting violence, isn't it? But it's okay when they do it. Thing is, we're trying to protect the kids from you degenerates. Look, this is the guy. This is the guy that got knocked out. Look at him posing for a pic with this disabled gentleman. Oh, okay. Here we got Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee's take. I'm interested in hearing this.
Hey, man.
That's too loud. Hold up.
Dog gotta go to prison. I usually don't like to involve myself in other men's situations, but I feel I'm qualified to speak on this. And
All right, here we go. So Kevin Lee, former UFC fighter. Listen to this.
Hey man, dog gotta go to prison. I usually don't like to involve myself in other men's situations, but I feel I'm qualified to speak on this. And dog messed up. And if it's Rampage, I love Rampage. But Rampage, turn your son in. He gotta go lay down for a little bit. Like, if it was my son, that's what I would tell him. I mean, you a grown man, bro. You can't condone that type of behavior, bro. You gotta go lay down for a little bit. We'll get you a good lawyer. You ain't gonna be in there forever, but you gotta go lay down. I get it. He hit you in the head with a bottle beforehand. I get it. You shouldn't have did that. I don't condone that either. But to wait hours until the man was working, which we all understand, he playing a character, and he was in character, and he working, and then you sneak him, because that's what you did. I mean, you snuck him. He wasn't expecting that, and you, bro, they say dude flatlined and was unconscious for 6 minutes afterwards. Dog gotta go lay down.
Well, right on, Kevin Lee. I'm even going to heart your tweet. Okay, that's not from him directly. That's somebody else, but, you know, whatever. Roger Jackson grew up filthy rich. Socioeconomic factors is a myth, a cop-out. Yeah, that's an interesting one, you know? Because as though they say, oh, it's because of poverty. Oh, it's because they don't have fathers. He grew up rich. He has a dad. What's going on here? Oh, it looks like, okay, 36 minutes ago, Stu is awake. All right, so he's not dead, but yeah, he is, he's not going to be okay. He might seem okay. For now, this will absolutely affect the later stages of his life, let's say. All right, so this guy's a former, I think, WWE wrestler. Let's listen to his take.
This was a crime, was it not, John?
100%. Attempted murder. There's no other way to describe it. And, you know, I'm going to give you some caveats about what could have been done, but I want to make it very clear. This is 100% Raja Jackson's fault. 100%. The fault and the blame lies 100% with this man. I feel sorry for Rampage, who seems like a really good guy. You know, talk about his son had a concussion. We can talk about that in a minute. And, you know, that he never should have been there and been in that situation, which is, I think, correct. But 100% of this blame goes on Raja. I mean, no matter what happens here, once this guy's out, the fight's over. If it is a fight, the guy didn't know he was in a fight. So forget about the fact that, you know, the guy thought he was working and, you know, he knocks him out. But at that point, it's just attempted murder. I mean, you're hitting. I don't care what happens. I don't care if this happened in the back. A guy's down and out, and you just keep punching him. There's no call for that. You know, if this apparently what happened backstage was not planned. He hit him over the head with something, you know, maybe a gimmick bottle or a can or something, whatever it was, and you could tell he didn't know what was coming, or at least it certainly didn't look like it. If Raja would have just punched him then, people would have thought, you know what?
Yes.
Deserved.
Yeah.
We get it. Shouldn't have done it. The guy's an MMA fighter. He didn't know it was a work. Shit happens.
Yeah.
But it didn't. And then at that point, whatever you do, I feel sorry for Rikishi. You know, he's part of Knox Pro. You know, I mean, this happened at his show. I mean, which he had nothing to do with this. He runs a good show. It's not him. You know, I mean, so much happened here, and so many people are going to be a fallout from this. And this is 100% on Raja Jackson, and no one else can. You can say what could have happened,
and it's easy to do. I can tell you what should have happened in backstage, but there's no reason for this to happen from Rod Jackson's point, especially once you've hit him and knocked him out. That's attempted murder.
Yep. So we'll see what kind of how badly California has fallen. How they prosecute this, how they handle this. He hasn't been arrested yet. Now, I've heard people say, well, it takes time for the police to build a case. They want to make sure it's airtight before they arrest him. I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case. It could also just be that they're not going to do anything. There's also that. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, dudes. Anyways, I'm going to cut this in 9 minutes. 2-hour stream. I think that's good. My blood sugar's dropping again, dudes. My blood sugar's dropping again, dudes. So, what's going on with you? Let's talk about you. Enough about Roger Jackson. What's going on with you guys? Rampage accused MMA guru of racism for his comments on Roger Jackson. Let's read this. Okay, I don't have what Quentin said, but here's Guru's response. I call an attempted murderer a dumb animal. Rampage calls me racist for it. It's 2025. Yes, it's 2025. Focus on the attempted murderer of a son you've got, you failure of a dad, and not what names I call him. Your own victim mindset is probably what made your son bullyable by teenagers. Your son is going through a situation where he might get jailed for decades, and you're bowling with whores talking about it on stream. Failure of a father. Oh, I didn't see that. No, he's a total failure of a father. Like, dude, if you're doing IRL streams and you're 50, like, get a life. Mark Henry says Psycho Stu deserves blame for the Raja Jackson incident. Okay. I wonder why he's taking Raja's side on this. Weird. Oh, wow. Look at him convulsing. I haven't seen this angle. Dude, is the ref doing a 3 count? Like he doesn't understand this guy's dying? You're kidding me. The ref does a 3 count when this guy is bleeding out of his ears and convulsing. Remember I said these guys are just actors, they're not actually actual refs? They're just wearing the striped shirt? Not as an actor, this guy's retarded. Everybody else realizes they're holding that guy back, fighting off Raja. This guy does a 3 count. And by the way, when you're severely concussed and your head is laying on that mat, you don't need someone right next to it bouncing it 3 more times. Dude, watch this. First of all, watch him convulse. Or he's choking on his teeth, or both. Watch his head. He's convulsing. Oh my God, did that other guy pin him? Oh my, I thought he was coming to his aid. The other wrestler pinned him. The other wrestler pinned him and the ref counted it out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, there's levels to retardation, dude. There's levels to retardation. Watch this. Watch the other rest. This guy's convulsing. The other guy jumped on him to pin him down for the count. And the ref. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what I want. I want a 400-pound man to jump on me while I'm convulsing with several concussions. While some other idiot slams the mat next to my head. Sweet Jesus. Dude, this is why I live in a sewer. And I don't come out unless it's to buy Hawaiian shirts. This is what's up there on the surface world, dude. Retards. Who is cheering? Other retards. Wow. Just wow, dudes. There's levels to retardation, dude. There's levels to retardation, dude. Amazing. Amazing. The ref is an effing retard. Yep. Wow, that is something. That is something. That's a different level of retardation, dude. They're pinning a cadaver? Yeah. Why is the ref still reffing? The only thing Raja has going for him is the beatdown happened in Los Angeles. More than likely a slap on the wrist, if that. Won't see a day of jail time. That's what I'm concerned about, dude. Wow. Wow, dudes. All right, so we're out of here in 2 minutes. What's going on with you? What's going on with your life, dude? What's going on with your life, dude? Should I stream again next week, or is this a one and done? What do you think? Should we make this a weekly affair, or are we done here? Misanthropic finally shows up. We need you all the time? Guys, do you want a daily stream? Are you going back to YouTube again, or are you done with it for good? Guys, do you want to explain to him what a permanent lifetime ban is? Or it's not up to me, genius? No offense, but I'm banned for life. They deleted my other channels too, because they realized they were connected. Hey, so are you going to go back to YouTube, or are you just done? Oh, I'm banned. I'm banned. They deleted my channels. They kept my money. Oh, you haven't been in the loop. Yeah, so YouTube deleted my channels for harassment and cyberbullying to help keep the community safe and have a permanent lifetime ban. I can't even be on somebody else's channel. I can't even own a YouTube channel. I can't use a YouTube channel. What about Rumble? Oh, the platform that gives you 1 view per video? Oh, just kidding. Okay, good. guys. Still doing Twitter. The only thing I did on Twitter was announce this live stream. Otherwise, I've been dead silent on there since they started censoring every single one of my tweets. Like, what's the point, man? It's just a text version of YouTube at this point. All right, dudes. It's been 2 hours and my blood sugar is cratering, which is weird because I had a chocolate bar. You think that would give me good, sustained energy? All right, dudes, maybe we'll do this again next Wednesday. I don't know. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you for all the sewer bucks, for keeping the sewer alive. Bye, Bailey. Bye, Neon Leopard. Bye. That name is all in red. Guys, the red over black is impossible to read. Bye, Misanthropic. See ya, Johnny. Guys, thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, Ankle Chris. Oh, Kick sends out an email alert? The hell is that? There should be a beep on your phone. Love you too, Wagyu. Bye, Ed. Yeah, I'll try to do another one next week. All right, dudes. Take it easy. And as always, keep it sleazy.